Mm-hmm.
This is the average. Yeah. Then the next item is approval process. Okay. So basically, we'll get started with approval process. We'll see. So basically, if you type approval process there, on the quick fine, you're comfortable, right? I can move to approval process today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So approval process is nothing but, okay. Normally, if you are a working professional, then obviously you know what do you mean when approval process. Let's say
Correct.
you want additional 1 month for the project to be extended. Okay.
Mm.
It goes for budget approval, it goes for resource approval, it
Correct.
goes for office space allocation. All those approvals will be happening, right?
Yeah.
Where multi people are involved in approval process. Okay. If one rejects, sometimes the entire approval gets rejected. Okay. Or
Mm.
even if one is not comfortable in approving, even if the others are pretty much fine, then they can give their consent and still they can go ahead with the approval process, right? So
Yeah.
such things can be achieved in Salesforce using the approval process. Okay. So basically here you can see approvals are complex business processes that require information gathering and planning before implementing. It is recommended that you follow the instructions. Okay. Read the help topics, view the checklist, create a custom user hierarchy, relationship fields, email templates, all those things, create an approval process using the jumpstart.
Yeah.
All these are all basic instructions. Okay. So commonly what approval process will involve? Okay. On a record, you should have an approval button, right? Submit for approval button. Okay. So once if
Okay.
you submit the record, whoever the approvers are, they should receive a notification, right? The notification
Okay.
should say this for this particular user has submitted this particular record for their approval. Okay. So the manager of the approval will go to that particular record, will review, and will provide either approve or reject and give their comments, right? And they can provide the approvals. That's it. So once the approval is given, you can proceed with the next steps. This is an approval process, right?
Correct.
For example, you go to student hub. Here on the approval process, choose student hub.
I was searching for student.
This is some
Okay.
create new approval. Yeah. Jump start. Um, no, cancel it. We'll go to the standard procedure only.
Added one. Okay.
Yeah. So the first thing it will ask is it will ask for process name. You can give process name as um, what is it?
Can I say
You can
promotion approval?
say sorry.
I mean, can I say promotion approval?
Yeah, you can do, like the student has passed here, you can move to the next level.
Yes.
Yeah, click next. So either you can give any criteria or you don't want any criteria to be given at all. Okay. So
Okay.
do you have anything called result or something like that?
Yeah, I'm just checking, if there is any mark sheet or marks for him. Yeah. Maybe I'll put electives here, like student electives A equals, if there are no electives, then it should be approved. Something kind.
What is the logic you're saying to say?
So logic, what I am since electives are not required, so I want to see if electives are null, it should go for approval.
Yeah. Then you can choose equals and leave the value as blank.
Okay.
If electives equals empty, then it should go for approval, right?
Yeah.
Now hit on next.
Correct. Next.
Yeah. Now, who is the next approver?
Okay.
Okay. So to whom the approval should go? Okay. You can leave it blank for now. Leave it blank for now. I'll tell you. You can hit on next.
Okay.
Okay. So for approval process, the email should be triggered, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that email template you can choose here. Since we haven't created any, uh, either you can create one and assign it here, or you can do it later also. You can just
Okay.
simply create one email template here. You can see that hyperlink, right? Create a new
Yeah.
template. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can go for HTML.
Okay.
Hold on. That is the channel.
Um,
You must have go back, go back,
sorry.
go back again.
Okay.
Okay. Click on custom. Yeah. Next.
Okay.
Yeah. So give an email template name. Yeah. Click on available for use. Yeah. Hit next. Hit next. Yeah. Here, you can do two things. Okay. One is subject and your HTML body. Okay. Subject is general email template subject, but what you can do is you can do merge fields here. Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean by merge field? This you can choose student here. Student here.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can choose name, student name is there at the top. About that, about that, about. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can copy this,
Okay.
paste it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now has submitted for approval. You can just say like paste has submitted for approval. Yeah. Okay. For it.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So when I do it, automatically, whichever student record I'm submitting for approval, that student underscore underscore dot name, that merge field will display the student name.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, this is called a merge field basically. Here you can just leave like the simple body like hello teacher. If you have associated teacher name there, you can just
Mm-hmm.
do the merge field again.
Hmm. Okay.
Have you associated teacher there?
Yes.
Do
Yes.
any
We have.
relationship? Then choose that
Yes.
field there.
Okay. So how do can I add it something
There,
here
there itself. On the select fields.
on the select field? Okay.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no. That is field type. On the select field themselves. Yeah. Can you see teacher here?
Yeah. Let me check. Yeah. Staff.
Oh, copy that.
Okay.
Okay. Then you can give your content.
Okay. That's not selected any electives. Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah. Now you can hit next. And this is like the text body of it, so no need to do it because mostly now we are doing HTML image only. Okay. You can hit next. You can save it.
Okay.
You save it. That letterhead that can be used directly. Now what you need to do is again you need to create the approve process because it came to this particular window now. Click on approve process and click new again.
This one.
Yeah.
So create new approval process and visit. So can I use the same one?
Yeah, we haven't saved it, right? So we can use the same one.
Next. Where are elective student? Electives equals null. And next. This has been done for now, and then
You can
create.
choose now. Click on the icon.
Yeah.
Promotion for IT16. Next.
Okay.
So,
Where approval actually approves the request.
so whenever the approver goes, he can see certain details like what you can add electives there. Yeah, grade. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
You can make. Then submitter type. Yeah, owner can submit the report. No problem. Yeah, that's it. You can save it.
Okay. So what is this for?
So basically, who can submit the record?
Okay. Who can submit the record? Okay.
Yeah,
So if, for example, like if there is any other role that comes, then it should be
yeah,
we have to fill the for field here.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. So and then previously when we came here, so
Mhm.
so
This is like
what? Uh-huh.
when you are submitting it for teacher, right?
Correct.
When teacher is having, when teacher logs in, okay, the teacher will get a section called awaiting approvals. Okay. So if they want
Okay.
to quickly view, so here you can see it, right? Click here to view an example. Can I click on that?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is how it is. So
Okay. Makes
approval
sense. Yeah.
history, these are the items which will be waiting. They can quickly view what are the information. Okay. So
Makes
we
sense.
have to
We have a
choose what,
status here.
yeah, yeah. Those fields can be chosen here. Hmm. You can click on
Okay.
the previous tab and you can move
Yeah.
to it. Next and here.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay. Yes. Act, create an approval step now. So
New approval step. Uh,
can you hit
so
cancel? Hit cancel, please. I'll tell you. Hit cancel. Okay. Now you have the approval process now, right?
okay.
Not activate. So here you can see the entry criteria which you have given, electives equals null, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
when the initial approval will be, it will send out an email to the initial submitter and the record will be logged whenever you can see this initial submission action. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as, wait, wait, wait. As soon as we submit for approval, the record will be locked. Okay, that is the first step.
Uh,
Which
okay.
means
Okay.
nobody else can edit the record.
Edit the record. Okay.
Yeah. So we can add further steps like send out an email or all those things. Okay, that we can do, or we can directly go for approval steps. Okay. So let's say you click on new approval step.
Okay.
So here we can say to whom the approval should go or things like that. Yeah. So this you can give any name, submit to the teacher.
Okay. Do I need to have a teacher's name here? I mean, which is in the
No, no,
record?
no, just you submitting to teacher.
Okay.
No, there's no name needed. This is a step name.
This is a step name.
Yeah.
So initial approval, let work.
You can give submitting to teacher. That's it. That should work. Yeah. It's next. Yeah. Uh, all records should enter this step. Whoever is submitting, whatever records are getting submitted, it can be submitted. Or if you have any criteria that you can do, but now for now we'll go with the default one, all records.
Okay.
Then you can see or let the submitter choose the approval manually, or we can assign it to a particular queue, or we can automatically assign approvers. Okay. So
Okay. Makes sense.
yeah. So approvers we can choose from here. Okay.
Okay.
You can do anything. Yeah. Save it. Save it.
Makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
No, I will do this later. Click on I will do this later. Yeah. Go. Yeah. You can see first step there. Yeah. Submitting for
Yeah.
approval. If you click on show actions,
So actions.
yeah, yeah, that is right. So here you can see whenever the approval is approved or rejected, what actions to perform.
Okay.
You're submitting to teacher. If he is
Mm-hmm.
approved, what action we need to do? We can do field updates, we can do email alerts, all those things can be done. If the record is rejected, what we are supposed to do? We can send an email saying that the record has been rejected for this reason. We can add the comments field there, and then we can finally unlock the record. Those sort of things. Yeah. So if you scroll down a little bit, you can see final approval action, final removal action. By default, you can see lock the record, unlock the record, right?
Okay. Okay. Makes sense.
So if you are recalling the record, which means you are submitted it for approval, but due to some reason you want to recall it, you can recall it also.
Mm, mm, mm.
Okay. Now you do one thing, scroll up and make this as active. Activate, click on activate.
Click on activate. Okay.
Yeah, it okay. It okay. Now if you can go to student record, open any existing record. So at the top, if the electives are empty, can you click here on the drop down? Here, here. I have marked it. Yeah. Can you see submit for approval?
Yes.
Yeah. If you submit it, if class feature is associated, submit, click on it. Click on it.
Okay.
So you can give the comments like what is the purpose of submission, and you can submit it. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm relating this to one of the.
It's common. It is the common. Who's the approver? Because you have chosen, like we will manually choose it. So
Mm,
it is asking whom should approve. So if you submit it, automatically the email will be sent to that particular teacher. Submit it.
okay.
Yeah. If you refresh,
Yeah, I think I see the notification here. And this record should be logged. I'll
we
not
are
be
a
able to.
system admin. We are a system admin. We
Oh,
will be
makes
able to
sense.
edit it.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Now, if
Yeah.
you go to record related on the, uh, if you scroll down, you can see approval history here.
Mm.
Can you see? It is
Yeah, I see.
submitted for approval. It is pending with Mother Kumar Reddy. Okay. You are the currently logged in user, right?
Correct.
Because you are a system admin, you can see all these buttons approve, reject. But as an actual user, you will not see all those records. Okay. All those
Okay.
buttons at all. Okay. Now, if
Mm.
the user logs in, then he will see either to approve or reject. Then they click on that notification. Here you can see is Madan Kumar is requesting for approval for student. Yeah,
Makes sense.
you are getting it right. We have chosen student name and grade only. So those two information are being shown there.
Okay.
Right. So I can either approve, reject, or reassign. So once
Mm.
we approve, reject based on the final rejection action, that will get saved.